guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Muthokoi and you're watching To Pick and Chef Phoebe. Today I want to teach you how to make muthokoi and salad cabbage. That's my cabbage, oil, salt. You've seen my tomatoes, my onions, capsicum and coriander. So I light fire in my pan. I add in a little oil. I go in with my onions. These are red onions, finely chopped. I go in with one handful, and one handful. Then I wait it for it to become. I stir first and wait for it to turn to golden brown. As it's turning to golden brown, guys, please do subscribe and press the notification bell down there to be part of my premiere gang anytime I upload a video. And tell your friend to tell another friend. We are making this on Christmas Eve, of course. I'm waiting for my onions to cook. Now this I'm making a fried cabbage, not fried actually, this steamed cabbage. I go in with my tomatoes. As you can see, they are finely chopped. First, I wash your ingredients, wash them fully, wash them very well. So I stir and stir and stir. I have Rico beef cube, so uzuri ya Rico beef cube is that ukifinya it becomes a powder and it can dissolve so quickly in your stew. So you can see, wow, so it's already smelling nice. I go in with my salt to taste. That's 1 teaspoon. Now you're not limited on how to add in your salt. I say add in your salt to how you like it, how you like your steamed cabbage, how you like your salt enough, mali penye unasikianga chumvi yako imetoshea. So at this point, to know how your tomatoes are cooked, you have to finya them. So unazifinya and that's a good sign they are cooked already. And then I go in with my cabbage. Of course, I bought the cabbage myself, nikajoshea, nikajikatakatia, so I'm sure it's clean. I know what's inside. As you can see, yeah. Of course, now I'm stirring, and I like the color that's coming out. I love it. I love that color. So stir, keep stirring. Keep stirring. You don't cover your cabbage at this point because it will be overcooked, and vegetables are not meant to be overcooked, so you cook them just slightly. So after that, I'll go in with my capsicum. That's my capsicum ni hoho. Capsicum unakata finely chopped. Some people cut it as in circles, but I prefer cutting it in cubicles. So nice. Then I go in with my coriander or dania. So in Kenya we call capsicum hoho and coriander dania. Yeah, so I stir. I stir now. At this point, as you can see, we have a lot of colors. A lot of colors. It looks yummy. Definitely yummy. Very good. So keep stirring, stirring. And you are done. You are done. Now I'm making my muthokoi. Muthokoi is it's a kind of meal that's prepared. It's prepared people from the eastern part of Kenya. They like it. They like muthokoi. This is maize that's removed in inatolewa nini ngozi. Yeah, you, I don't know, sijui niseme nini in English, but anyway, so we are making muthokoi. This is just like corn. I go in with my oil. Then I go in with my onions. With my onions, there's a handful of an onion, and the handful of course. Now, in the steamed cabbage, of course, I have already put the fire off. But at this point, I'll have to wait for my onions to turn to golden brown. You remember I told you I have garlic and ginger paste. So I'm going to use the garlic and ginger paste in making my muthokoi, of course. So it's 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon. So it's the smallest spoon. I first go in with my salt. For me, salt aids in for, making the onions to turn golden brown so fast. So you'll see my onions will start turning to golden brown. So at that point, that's when I'll have to go in with my ginger and garlic paste. At this point, I'll have to wait for the my onions to turn to golden brown. So you don't put them when the onions are still raw, because the garlic and ginger will tend to cook faster and leave your onions still uncooked. And when your onions are cooked, that's when I believe when my onions turn to golden brown, I get a, a nice sweet soup. And whatever I'm making will have to taste good. Of course, something is wrong with my mic today. I don't know what. So at this point, I go in with my ginger and garlic paste. So you can see I'm waiting for my onions. Of course, they've now turned to golden brown. So my ginger and garlic paste now goes in, and you will see automatically that it will definitely cook so fast. So as you can see, my onions are turning color. It's now cooked. Make sure your onions don't turn to black. Maintain the color by stirring. I go in with my tomatoes. I keep stirring and stirring to avoid them touching the sufuria, of course, because there's ginger and garlic in them. So I keep on stirring. So guys, as we are stirring, please, I urge you to press the notification bell down there and press the subscription button. uh, Press the subscription button and the notification bell down there. So this is how we test our tomatoes are cooked. This is how we know our tomatoes are cooked. Unless I've blended my tomato. I keep on telling you guys for you to know that your tomatoes are your blended tomatoes are cooked is when you put them inside the sufuria and you notice they are cooking, they are boiling for like 10 to 20 minutes, 10 to 20 minutes, because when you they look so because they are blended, they look so nice, but you can eat them while they are uncooked. So mine are cooked already, and as you can see, I've gone in with my Royco cube, my Royco beef cube. Of course, I've not shown you how my muthokoi looks like, but definitely they look so nice. See, guys, see that, guys, see that. I can tell you the smell that comes from this is the best. It's so nice, it looks yummy, so nice and attractive. Just see. Of course, I was not preparing for my family only. We had visitors that I was preparing for too, so that's why in a culture, of course, this meal is prepared by my cultural people. So in a culture, when you have visitors, this is what you have to prepare for them, but make sure you prepare in the best way possible. So that's why I decided to prepare it using steamed cabbage, some fruit, and some juice. Of course, if you're from the United States, this is just organic. This is organic. Just see. And I can tell you, as I was preparing, it smelled so good. The smell that came there was so nice, so good. And I had already boiled my corn and beans. See, guys, see, that's how I serve. I don't serve anyhowly. So this was prepared for one of my family members, someone I respect so much. So this was his plate. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, guys. I love you all. Merry Christmas and a happy 2023. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Tell your friend to tell another friend. I love you all.